I to mention that how that evil, the digital occurs humanity annihilation doer, getting managing the killing system of underneath Arath or Mexican Gulf, housetones assembled all evil technologies, high tech of USA, to who can lock as they are designing only monopolies of software and technologies of hardware to lock individually spare parts, peripherals, main, CPU. So those I to show this is of this particular camera. How many days after this being possible to be get opened by my Indian team, this particular camera or this vision, this particular camera, if you see this is another voice was still there in this time. So I have to go previous days. So there was no videos in which times, but in this time that was get opened at 12:07 it was just opened by my art in the underneath inner that devotion that locked by evils, so they snatched locking, they continue almost more than one fortnight. So because if it is the time to, there was no view. So if it is goes previous days, no, it's not, no camera. On this 13th, no. 11th, 12th, no. 10th, soon was not. 9th was not. 8th was not. 7th was not. 6th was not. June. 5th was not. 4th is not. 3 was not. 1st is not. 31st May not. 30th not. 20th not. 28th not. 27th not. 26th not. 25th. 26th. So 25th, 26th data was only available, list has been deleted. So in this my old, that good golden setup. So here if I to play this one. So I have no, but yes, always there being attempts. If I to play, speed up. You see, certain time my team is able to dislodge their locking. So CCTV camera is okay, and another camera who has been, which one been given to repair, but is all right. When he attach with other system, it is working fine. So it is that evil to show as if another setup that will not work, because they to keep him instantly locked. So if you see this is that my team was trying, so I have to stop this one. So I to go where this one is newer ones. I to show this is that You should see this camera 1 is where no problem. Then I have to place display to camera 2. So it was almost working for last for night. Camera number 2. That is it is going on as you see at that peculiar light from underneath kind. And if you go to this camera, this camera's number function, which was locked with another that camera number 5, camera number 6, camera number 3. So I to show date 15th. So on 15th there was in the night it was there. So I to go 14th. 14th in the night was not there. So since 1914, if I to go 12th, haphazardly I to go. The 12th it was not working. Was taken. Then 10th, if I to go to 10th, I to show the 10th, that was no video. To go 7th, because as it was locked, 7th, it's not working. The 4th, I have to go changing date to show this. The 4th was not, no video. Because there are lot of problem with this camera visions in us. That is the Madachadik caliber showing. Bengali Madachos is that second was not there. तो Madachos is to बाप का है ना. May में 26th, 26th was not still. Twenty-six hour is not going probably. 24th is not there. May. So almost 1 hour. I will go to the camera number 5 and which date it is. Camera 9 was camera not 5, which I have to go 6. 6 is not working for one for night as if. So I have to go 27th. So I to 27th May. So it is not camera. So since onward there was no vision. Probably one. Twenty-ninth was there, not there. So I to June is 26th is not there. Today is not there. So in between there was no. So it is that position that criminals are locking me. Now this is the how they are locking me. It will need on phone call But they are also hacking me, so I am unable to contact because they are hindering my call to reach to him, Simanto, my grandson. I am Sri Rovinji, Bakura Rail 3, 16th June 2023. Time is 9, not 9, near 9 nearer, 20:48 p.m. 8:48 हो रहे. हाँ. So I have to earthquake, if it is possible, that world, that originates to be shown the earth inner quake. It is machine man made. So I try to show that you today. गडकरी ने बिग डिसीजन, गडकरी के ऐलान से विपक्ष हो गया बोल्ड. क्या किया गडकरी? गडकरी का वॉइस नहीं है और यहाँ से इंडियन का नेवी का ये सब इवल्स है. हाँ, आई हैव शोन दिस इवल्स. USA, Indian Navy project maritime powers. All those evils have got entry in the Indian Navy. They are remaining in US twin aircraft carriers in a battle formations. Indian Navy conducts combined operations. So that Navy, the hero are our criminals. So one is Vikramaditya, Vikrant. So the Indian exercising its hybrid evil satanic Bengali leftist who to take the disguise of Mother Church NATO powers. So these evils to reach here in the Arabian Sea. So the news has come to the USA. So I have shown this. So they have killed my that audio of YouTube. So I am stopping for some time. Type that World Earthquake Reports totals and the 21st. So today's earthquake, today's latest quakes were worldwide, past 24 hours. So that is that today, what was the time? That quake today is at 24 hours, that is in. Quake above magnitude 7, quake between magnitude 6 and 7.1. Too much. 5 quakes between magnitude 5 and 6. Today is horrible. Totality is also horrible. Today's date has been most ill effect for the Indians and rest of our lives. That earthquake is indicating that what kind of evil metallic setup. So in India, see for Gujarat, I am trying to correct. They have dragged this Gujarat before the cyclone in this road. So there is so many earthquakes in this roads of before joy, cyclonic storms roads. So many earthquakes and from Europe to Middle East, that Arabian countries and Europe, Turkey is also horrible. Apart little slash is here. India today, 11 hours ago, Shillong, Meghalaya, 5 magnitude, and that was 21 hours ago. Tonga, that New Zealand that I have just mentioned yesterday, that they are doing horrible set of misusing to kill the people, Indian, my Bangladesh and my surroundings, myself on self. So they are from Mexican Gulf. So this much of number of earthquakes that cyclonic Biparjoy was dead. If I to mention that Biparjoy roots, date 16 June 29, time of the issues, ISD at 12:30 Indian time. It is very likely to move nearly northeastwards, east and northeast wards, and weaken further into a deep depressions over Saurashtra and Kutch around evening of today, 16th June. Press release that in IMD press conference, because I am unable to show all those that monsoon department of India, the press release 25th June, that press conference of long range forecast stage for southeast monsoons, but that is I not needing. I am just Bharatiya Mawsam Vibhag, Government of India, that Kailash Department of Biparjoy, the cyclonic storm Biparjoy pronounced or Biparjoy, Bangladeshi, over Saurashtra and Kutch moved 2020 over Kutch and adjoining Pakistan near our latitude itna. It's moderate. Dholavira, northeast of Dholavira, that ancient city, west of Deksha, 2 kilometers surrounding. That wind westerly 10 to 40 kilometers. Weather, visibility, signal, nil, wind 40, 140 to 15 knots. Gusty. इसका मीनिंग क्या होता है? जो तुम्हारा खर्च is too less visibility of this. So images. Cyclonic Biparjoy to make landfall. Cyclone Biparjoy, very severe cyclone. remains uncertain. Cyclone biparjoy. Because that uncertain of the machines shut off. In which way that they to bring carry. To come from this way to go in such a wrong way, it is very absurd. Very absurd. Idiot. They have sold this. This has taken this road. So that I have saw that earthquakes happening of this today.
So sales is part of everything in your methodology, right? So it starts there and it goes on. And once you get...
Let's get to the big breaking update that's coming in. As you can see from the map behind me, the cyclone has now officially made landfall in parts of Gujarat. The landfall process has begun. It will continue for the next few hours. Gujarat, brace yourself right now. This will be the worst over the next few hours of cyclone biparjoy. Let's get you an update coming in right now from the Met Department.
ये थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा टाइम लेगा पूरा साइक्लोन का वॉल क्लाउड और हाई रीजन लैंड पर जाने के लिए, इसलिए क्योंकि ये साइक्लोन रिलेटिवली थोड़ा सा धीरे चल रहा है।
सर, आपने वॉल क्लाउड का बार बार जिक्र करे, आम लोगों की भाषा में अगर समझाएं तो वॉल क्लाउड क्या होता है, जो पिछला हिस्सा क्या होता है, ये आम लोग समझना चाहेंगे सर आपसे।
अभी जैसे आप देख रहे हैं ये रडार बूम से रडार बूम से ये जो क्लाउड मास आप देख रहे हैं इसको वॉल क्लाउड बोलते हैं। और ये वॉल क्लाउड धीरे धीरे आप जैसे एनिमेशन में देख रहे हैं अप्रोच कर रहे हैं सौराष्ट्र का कोस्टल पार्ट को, जैसे ऑलरेडी हमारी द्वारिका डिस्ट्रिक्ट है और बद्ध डिस्ट्रिक्ट से वहाँ वॉल क्लाउड रीजन टच करके आगे बढ़ रहा है। सेम चीजें यहाँ आप सैटेलाइट एनिमेशन में देख सकते हैं, जैसे ये आई है और ये जो क्लाउड है इसको वॉल क्लाउड बोलते हैं। जो आई की सराउंडिंग होता है वो बहुत तेज क्लाउड होता है, 15 किलोमीटर हाइट होता है, बहुत सारे बारिश वहाँ होता है। कोई वॉल क्लाउड रीजन यही रीजन है जहाँ सबसे डिस्ट्रक्शन दिखाई देता है, वही रीजन पे सबसे मैक्सिमम विंड होता है, वही रीजन पे सबसे मैक्सिमम रेनफॉल होता है और वही रीजन पे मैक्सिमम विंड होते की वजह से वही रीजन में ज्यादा होता है। जैसे आप जैसे यहाँ देख रहे हैं सबसे पिक्चर से कि बहुत डेंस कन्वेक्टिव क्लाउड अभी कच्छ और द्वारिका जैसे डिस्ट्रिक्ट में एंटर कर चुके हैं, इसलिए हम बोल रहे हैं कि लैंडफॉल प्रोसेस शुरू हो चुका है।
जो केंद्र बिंदु की बात आप कहते हैं उसका आकार क्या होता है? आप कह रहे हैं कि केंद्र बिंदु बड़ा, उसका आकार क्या होगा? गोलाकार 500 किलोमीटर।
साइक्लोन का जो केंद्र है इसको आई बोला जाता है और ये जो आई आप देख रहे हैं यहाँ इसका डायमीटर है लगभग 50 किलोमीटर। जो ये जो स्पीड पे चल रहा है अभी, जैसे 13-14 किलोमीटर स्पीड में अभी आगे बढ़ रहे हैं, इसलिए कंप्लीटली आई वॉल क्लाउड पूरा अंदर जाने के लिए लगभग 5 घंटा लग जाएगा। इसीलिए हम बोल रहे हैं मिडनाइट तक ये पूरी साइक्लोन का जो आई रीजन है और आई वॉल यानी वॉल क्लाउड है वो लैंड पे आ जाएगा। और उस वक्त विंड की रफ्तार कितनी होगी जब आई टकराएगा? जब आई टकराएगा, आई की रीजन में तो फॉर टाइम बिंग स्मॉल पीरियड के लिए काम विंड हो जाता है, मगर जब आई वॉल एंट्री करता है तब सबसे ज्यादा विंड होता है। सो जहां आई
Indian. ये जो मैजिक दिखाई जा रहा है आकाश में, where I to show these particular areas from my areas, they are being snatched two system through my head, and another system who has catch that they are two system because that one barrier is there, Mexican mainland. So that way, what I am to show this is your attentions of the earthquake that have the clusters of earthquakes. So this is that epicenter, the center of the nick where that machine evil setup is mainly rotating and where their branches are being kept rarefied, so that most critical people's densities, the density. So I to go back of this earthquake reports of this on this Mexican Gulf to this kind of, and why that, as I told you that people as a to show that earthquake was happened to Meghalaya and then that peninsula, Boso-Siwan. And as to another earthquake was too big, that as this one, but drag these ones from these ones, Indian side से इसको drag करना था. So in this way you have to, I'm giving clue that machine setup, that evil movement of the underneath of Indian Mexican Gulf, that is these areas, that Mexican Gulfs two-way from these sides, and this particular area, this all evil setup are there. 2-3 setup jointly aligning those earth inner matters, this criticals. राजा के घर में घुस के मारेगा, मेरे को मारेगा, and usually anguish on the Baladi peoples and my own lives. The so many set up are jointly acting, created earth inner havoc. So my indications other peoples will indicate because my voice being choked, my activities all being in the past 48 hours. 8 quakes, and those were, if you see this is last 7 days, what horribleness was. That particular of these areas, India, was badly affected. For me, this is a very critical, this particular zone. Now, question is why particular zone of the pocket of the earth is to quake. If it is earth enough to release, is energy trapped, but in which way? Or evaporate, is there any tunnel to come from others way to bulk in these pockets only? Yes, obviously there is, I am there, where my yogic power is being misused and trapped by their evil setup. So they are attacking me and my yogic power is that energy, what you call being trapped. Yes, being trapped, I am making relaxation, that not breaking, that energy to be inserted automatically. Now they are twisting, making knot, trapping those energy, and they're tilting earth inner to the machine setup. So for that reason, where I am centering, for me, I am here, near Calcutta, West Bengal. So Kharagpur or Bishnupur, Arambagh, in between, trio cities, triangles, inner. So these people, if you see these other places, why not getting earthquake? If you see 360 days earthquake, now they are as if I am something mischievous for them to be disclosed and expressing anxiety and scientifically harbinger to explain as a cause of the survivors of this earthquake and climate change, tsunamis, volcanoes, etc., death, premature, body, mind, tsunamis, sea tides, etc. So these people's evil to hinder me. So, but people is not coming to me with 30 days. If it is 30 days, the patterns will be almost same. So, India. But this time, some increased cases here within these areas. And this particular, typical in these areas, we are having some increased activities. And Pacific Oceans, these regions, and these regions, if it increase, and that all, if it to show all, is that they to show me all? No. No, that cannot do. All they cannot show. Only 5 above. 6. This is particular zones. But this particular this month. So I am to going back about whole years, first years. Energy trapped should be in other way, who to make channels, eartheners. Why to, if it is those channels are permanently interlinked as a liquid bulging, someone to press, so why at a different point is verification. But those are again particular channel systems, tunnels, being squeezed and bulging, but also not places, because my forces being able to disperse their systems to make perforate the earth inner. Because I am giving hints, a spiritual power, Hercules, earth inner body power, to perforate, keep respiration suitability. So, if you see, this is for last years, this is that obviously this portion has got extra, and this India has got too much, but other portions are as usual. Some portion has got inner portions, and these particular portions of this got extra. Otherwise, this all will be. If I go to 7 days, to show the 48 days patterns, 14 days. They are talking me within this way, misleading me. 48, not 40, 14, 48 hours, not that I have shown you.